Well, good morning everyone. It's September the 6th, about 10:20 in the morning. Current temperature is around 71 degrees, and we're here at the Algoa hive. I haven't done an update on this one for a while, so I thought I'd do an update this morning. This side of the hive looks like they're doing some washboarding. The other side, there is traffic coming and going, but not a lot, not as much as this side. They're bringing in pollen, and so we're going to see what they're up to today, and I'll bring you along as I go. Okay, well, we got the hive opened up. When I opened it up, I seen a lot of bees in this open area of the hive. They're from this stronger side where on the right. The ones on the left are not able to get into the upper part. They can get into these two frames here, but that's as far as they can go. But I decided to go get my smoker and light it just to be on the safe side. Gonna smoke some of these off, and we're gonna probably start with this smaller side, and then we'll move to the stronger side. Okay, well, I moved the lid around to the other side. As I said, I'm going to smoke some of these bees, and I thought my smoker was going good. Let me get my smoker going good and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I got it going. These girls are pretty calm for it only being 71 degrees and overcast and a little breezy today. So, kill some of these hive beetles as we go. I will see what I'm doing here. Let me tilt you down a little bit. Okay, girls. Coming in. Got two divider boards here that go clear to the bottom. That's what separates this section from the other section. Got two empty frames in here. They're just placeholders. And then this divider board has the legs down on it, so they're able to get into where those two frames are. Keep this smoker going. Okay. This first comb, this is one that had collapsed on me earlier in the year. I straightened it up some. I still got to straighten it up a little better later on. There's really nothing on that side. There's a little bit of honey on this side. I'm going to keep an eye out for the queens. I don't think either one of these are marked. I'm planning on go ahead and marking them today. Matter of fact, I probably ought to get my stuff to mark them. So give me a minute and I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm ready. I've made a little bit of adjustment to the camera, and I got my marking stuff there. These queens are the queens that I got from around St. Louis, Missouri. A buddy of mine got some queens, so I'm going to mark them as last year's queens because they were his queens he had that he replaced for the year. So he replaces his queens every year, and we bought up some of his older queens, his last year's queens. This frame's got a lot of cap brood on it. It's got some open larvae. It's got some eggs down in there, so we're definitely queen right. I'm going to check it real well for the queen, and we'll go on to the next one. Now, as I said, these girls are rather calm today. Hopefully I don't jinx myself. In the past I've come in and they're kind of testy at times, but they're calm. The hive beetles don't seem to be too much. This next frame, I've got cat brood and bee bread and pollen on this side. Take a quick look here for the queen, and I don't see her. And got some open brood on this side. A little bit of honey up here in the corner. Give you a look at that. Take a quick look and see if I see the queen on here. As long as we see evidence of the queen, I don't have to see her today. I would like to find her and go ahead and mark her. Like I said, she's unmarked. The gentleman we got them from doesn't mark his queens, evidently, because they were unmarked. I just haven't taken the time this year to mark them yet. This next frame isn't drawn out too well. Got some young bees on it. Got some honey and nectar on this side. I got nectar and pollen and a little bit of honey on this side. They're bringing in a little bit of something. I haven't fed the bees yet this year. I've been leaving them for their own. Of course, I haven't taken any honey off either, so we're going to look and see if there's going to be any honey in the other colony there on the other side underneath you right now. If there is, I might take a frame or two of honey off of it today. And this one is just a starter strip of foundation. So this is a pretty light hive colony here. I've got another one that's pretty light. I may end up combining the two a little later on before winter. I'll just have to see how things progress. We've had a dry, hot summer, and I'm not sure if we're going to have much of a fall nectar flow. The goldenrod are just now starting to bloom a little bit. I'm going to run through this and check for the queen as we go. As I said, the goldenrod are just starting to bloom, and the asters haven't started yet. But we'll see how they do here in the next few weeks. And if they don't start putting in some stores for the winter, I'll probably combine this one with that other small colony I have at the bow yard. Still not seeing the queen. I did see eggs earlier, so I know there's small larvae in here, and eggs I see on this frame too, so. Some newly emerged baby bees. They're all fuzzy and light colored. This colony not doing bad, it's a smaller colony. And with this cat brood that's on this frame and the other frames, there's going to be a boost in population here for too long. Just a quick look for the queen. I'll probably end up doing 2 separate videos of these 2 colonies so it doesn't run too long each video. So, because the other one could take a while to go through if I look for the queen in it also. Not in a big hurry today. I've got lots of time, nothing really going on, nothing pressing. So I thought I'd take a little bit of extra time today and go through this. Now she is hiding quite well. Come on, girls. I'll look at this one more time. I might have missed her the first pass. Never fails. When you're looking for the queen, you never can find them. But when you're not, they're always right there. Now, I'm not going to worry about it today. I saw eggs. Saw small larvae. So we're going to call it good. Now, while I'm closing this up, I hope you enjoyed this video and all my other videos. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe. And hit that notification bell so you get notified of my future videos. Till we see you out the bee yard, happy beekeeping, and thanks for watching.